panic attacks, the racing heart, the shallow breath, the sudden hot flashes mixed with freezing cold temperatures, the most devastatingly helpless feeling that you have ever imagined. You're pretty sure that in the next moment you are either going to die or be locked up in jail for the rest of your life. What a scary experience. Is there any preparing for this? And how do you get up the courage to do anything or go anywhere for fear it is going to happen all over again? I'm Dana Hicks, a licensed clinical mental health counselor, and I have 4 things you can do to stop a panic attack dead in its tracks. So the good news is that even though it might feel like you're going to die, chances are you're probably going to survive. And there are things you can do in the moment to stop the panic attack altogether. So number 1 is called the pretzel, because you're crossing the midline. So put your hands in front of your body like this with your thumbs down. Take your dominant hand and take it over the top of the other one, clasping your fingers together. And then bring both of your arms into your chest. That is the top part. And then whichever leg is dominant for you, put it on top of the other one, like you're sitting like a proper lady would. Okay, so this is called the pretzel. In this position, since you're crossing over the middle of your body, you're sending a message straight physically to your nervous system, physically calming your nervous system down. And while you are giving yourself this hug that you desperately need, you can take deep breaths to further calm your nervous system. And you might also try thinking of your calmest and safest place you've ever been. And just keep doing that and staying in that place until the attack passes. So number 2 is pushing against a sturdy wall. So find yourself a wall that's not going to fall down if you push it, number 1, and then find a blank space on that wall. Okay? And then take your palms and put them on that wall and push with all your might. Try to push it down. Put your whole weight into it. And while you are doing this, notice the sensations that happen in your palms and your arms and your core and your calves. The stretch that happens there. And just take deep breaths and lean into it. What you are doing is you are using all that energy, giving it somewhere to go without hurting anything, right? And when you finally let go from the wall, your muscles are so thankful that they can just relax. So the 3rd trick is to find a freezer, if available, open the door and get one of these, an ice tray. Grab an ice cube with your bare hand and hold it there. What this will do is shock your system into paying attention to the here and now, which is automatically calming and will help the attack pass. It also lowers your body temperature, which is naturally calming as well. So number 4 is always have a glass of ice water on hand. The difference in temperature is going to shock your body again. So take 1 sip of cold ice water. Track it. Pay attention to where that sensation is as it travels down your esophagus. Again, the tuning in to the inside is going to be very helpful in calming the nervous system and letting the attack pass on by. So to review, Number 1 is the pretzel. Number 2 is pushing on a wall. Number 3 is grab an ice cube with your bare hand. And number 4 is always have a glass of ice water on hand so that you can track that sip all the way down your esophagus. In conclusion, I am wondering if you've tried any of these, what shift do you notice on the inside? And how much confidence do you have in them that they will actually work in the moment? Also, after knowing these tools and having them in your tool belt, how has your mindset around panic attacks and continuing your adventures changed? Please let me know in the comments below. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe below with no strings attached.